Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rita, and today I'll be going through my nail swatches for spring and also summer. I'm not really that much of a seasonal wearer, but spring is my favorite season. And this video is kind of late for spring, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. And let's get into the swatches. So, first off, we have SA Bikini Sultani. It's a light baby blue and it's a creme. And in all of these, I'll be doing the swatches in one coat. And at the end, I will show you the swatch roll with everything in two coats plus top coat. So up next we have Amanda Mall's Upper Light. This I think was from September 2025 HHC. It's like a light blue with red shimmers, and I think it's so pretty. Up next is All Hours Partly Sunny. So this is a light blue with like almost yellowish shimmers. It's kind of similar to Upper Light, but it's like more pastel, and I just really love it. And next, in a similar vein, we have a counter lacquer chilling with my chaos. So this also was an HHC polish. I kind of forgot to show you before I swatched it. But yeah, it was from September 2025. Again, we have a creme, which is London Town's Mint No Chip. This is like a minty green. And we have another green, which is Be Kind's Kahuli. Be Kind is a Canadian brand, if you don't know. They make mostly creams, and this is like a more green minty cream color. It's a bit more green than Mint No Chip, as you can see, but they're kind of both mint colors. And then we're getting into the yellows. This is another yellow creme called Does Not Come Cute from Sally Hansen. It's a bit thicker than some of the other polishes because it's a quick dry. So, yeah, it's one of my favorite yellows. I've used it in different manis. And here we have Island Peas launch box. This came out last year as part of the Rewind collection. It's also a pastel yellow. On the swatch roll, it's really light, especially since I did this in one coat. But on the nail, when you build it up, it's very pretty. I made a video and I can link that. Here we have Enlac, also nail lacquer's Cloud Pop Dream. So this I mostly use as a topper, but it's a very pretty pink color, and I'm sure you can use it on its own, but so far I've only used it as a topper, and I love it. Next up we have another creme, which I forgot to show the bottle, but this is Island Peas Twirl. It's one of my favorite pinks. A person that loves pinks. It's a pastel creme pink color. And next we have the classic Island Pea Flower Child. It's a pink with blue shimmers. It's very pretty. It's not shown the best on the swatch roll, but if you've seen swatches of it, then you know that it is. And so I also have Polish Release Blossom. I feel like this is a super underrated polish with this shade, but it's one of my favorites, honestly. And I have another polish for these here, which is Eternal Glow. This one is more purple, but it has like the same or similar shimmers as Blossom, and it is very sheer, and it's very easy to build up. And then here's another awesome nail polish or Enlac. And this one is called Wait for the Sunrise. This is one of my favorite purples in my entire collection. Like, I don't have a lot of purples, but this one is so gorgeous. Like, it's pastel and it's perfect for spring and summer. And here we have the classic polish with his Lush. I don't even know if I still need to say anything about this polish. Like, I feel like everyone knows this one. This is another Be Kind polish. It's called Kikini. It's another pastel purple. As you can see, like, my spring wheel is very pastel and shimmery, because those are the colors that I like for spring. Spring is my favorite season for nail polish. Moving on to another special polish is Island Peace Daybreak. So this polish is pink and it has like light flakies in it, but sometimes it can look beige, so it's more of a beigey pink. And here we have Cleona Cosmetics Radiance. It's white with blue shimmers, and this is another one of my favorite polishes. I mean, I love all those polishes, but this Cleona in particular is awesome. And Sandbar is one of the first magnetics here. Sandbar is like beige neutral. It's like so perfect for me. I love it as a palette cleanser. And you're gonna see it later on. And then Azurite is another Cleona Cosmetics. It's a really bright blue with bluish shimmers, and it's a magnetic. And when you magnetize it, it shows all the blue on the knit, and it's so pretty for like summer, but also spring. Doesn't look greatest in one coat, but when you build it up, it looks amazing. And last but not the least, here we have Emily the Molly's Guiding Lights. This polish is no longer available, unfortunately, but it is a very, very pretty polish, and I have a lot of blue polishes. So these are all the polishes swatched out in 2 coats, and with top coat are added. The swatch roll I think is very pretty and so perfect for spring or maybe summer. I'm a person that loves pastel all year round, and I hope you like this. Since we're almost close to summer, so I'm just gonna insert a couple of manis that I've done with these polishes that I've shown here, and hope you enjoy. Bye, and I'll see you in the next one.